I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle.
Hello and welcome back. This is your Lord and St. Beppis, and welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas. We're here on the Strip, and we're actually just about to go to Hoover Dam. It's not too far from here. Well, actually, it's very far from here. I'll go to the ranger station. I think that's a little bit closer than walking from Boulder City. I think it's about, it might be about the same distance. Doesn't really matter. It's a bit of a walk anyway, no matter what we do. I'm thinking we do this, head over to Old World Blues, come back, get right up to the Battle of Hoover Dam, and then head on over to Lonesome Road, and then we finish up this this series. So probably we got 2, maybe 3 more weeks worth of videos, depending on how much I can fit into the Old World Blues videos. I also need to grab Elijah's Advanced Layer from there. Just don't want to have back-to-back DLCs. Want to have at least something in between. But here we go. It's time to fix the security here. Over here at the dam. Hey, would you look at that? Snow globe, Hoover Dam. There's another 2,000 caps.
I've heard of you.
This is who we need to talk to.
This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, but not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready?
Yeah. But I have some questions. Can I have my weapons?
We trust you, so you're free to have
Yes!
them. Just don't do anything too crazy. We'll back you up.
What's your security?
Security detail consists of rangers stationed here at the dam. Some will keep an eye on the crowd while others will watch the perimeter. Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to key locations. We also have a special canine unit sending out members of the crowd.
Okay,
have
you done background checks on any of your guys? Well, I need access.
Full access.
Have any leads?
The Legion will definitely try something. We don't have any solid leads yet. I'd almost expect something direct from them. Given the circumstances, there's a possibility of something more subtle, sabotage. But since we don't have anything solid, we'll just have to keep our eyes out for anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah. Alright. What's your detailed itinerary? Alright, perfect. What do you need me to do?
Just glad to...
Alright. I'm gonna prepare first. I'm gonna read this itinerary so we know exactly what we're, doing. Give a speech. You'll come from his vertibird. We'll land on the roof. Colonel Moore will meet him. He'll go to the stage. He'll give his speech. He'll award a medal. He'll go back to his vertibird. If the speech is cancelled, the President will be rushed to the vertibird for departure. If the vertibird is sabotaged, your room on the 2nd level of the visitor center will be used as a safe room. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick look around. Especially in this supply closet. Nothing in here? Really? Huh. Alright, well...
Or has the Brotherhood stopped
We've got a lot to do to prepare...
engaging?
Alright. President's arriving now. Day rolled over, we got our implants back.
Glad you could join us. Most of my men are all...
Alright. So...
The plan is to get...
Well, yeah, but I'm looking at your plan.
Team personally, keeping in constant contact.
Alright, over the radio.
Legion is going to try something today, so we'll do whatever
All right.
it takes. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the...
I didn't mean to double click that. I'm gonna open up this terminal. There we go. Alright. Security report. Why is he only traveling with 2 rangers? Holy shit, this guy's a dumbass. There's an unknown login that accessed... Unknown log accessed that. So the Legion definitely knows where the snipers are positioned. And check the supply closet again. Blood. That wasn't there yesterday. Someone was killed here. One of the engineers was killed and supplanted.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for
The Legion would have to be insane to attack this place.
One of the engineers was killed and his identity was stolen. It's probably that guy. Which means... it would definitely have to be a guy, too, because the Legion doesn't use women. Can't open that. This restricted? Oh. I thought I could walk up the stairs. No, it's you have to use the thing. This is the helipad, it looks like. Alright. Private Jensen. Oh, the AA gun hasn't been tampered with. Let's see. I know there's the sniper up there. There's a sniper over here. And then there's, I think, 2 snipers over there, or one on the ridge. Yeah, there's one on the ridge. I remember that. Alright. So we do have sniper cover. Let me see this quest log. Keep an eye on the sniper locations. Yeah, we'll do that.
Have you finished your security sweep?
I'm ready.
Looks like that. Now, if you'll excuse...
Yeah. I'm switching to my laser rifle. I'm gonna hop up over here. This engineer, I knew it was him. Alright, he's probably gonna try and tamper with the vertibird. So, we'll see what he does. And they're gonna try and supplant one of the snipers. He's wearing the blood-stained clothing. Yes, I do mind. Okay, never mind. They didn't know he was guilty. Alright, okay. He's wearing blood-stained clothing. Okay, he's definitely guilty. His back, look at his back. He's got blood stains on his back. Alright. We'll do it correctly this time. He's going to tamper with the vertibird, and one of the snipers is getting supplanted. See, right there on his back. I think he just tampered with it. Yep. It's a bomb. Alright.
Is it me or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Come back in a minute. I'm busy with security matters.
You kidding me? I found a bomb on the plane. All right.
Thank you, my fellow Californians.
What?
who have come so far.
Why are there two guys up there?
Put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here.
That's a Legion
And it
sniper.
is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices.
Let's get the hell up there.
It is because of men and women like Private First Class Jeremy Watson that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in Jack on the outskirts of one high.
There we go.
Jeremy Watson never had any easy.
Knew it.
His father worked as a caravan guard on the short route, and his mother, like many Californians,
Legion
braved the
sniper.
ruins of the old world as a prospector.
I'll have a security team. I'm also canceling the president's speech.
Alright.
They suffered through water shortages,
They're canceling the
raider
speech.
attacks, and the Brotherhood War.
Honestly, you never should have done it in the first place.
They endured. But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them.
The engineer, I think, tries to attack.
Just like you,
Yep.
answered the clarion call.
There we go. I was quick enough on the draw. Can I still tell him about the bomb? No. Kimball? Where is he? Oh, he already ran over there. Well, that was a complete disaster. Redundant failsafe detonator. Well, that could have gone worse. I can't even talk to him. He's just... Look at his face. He's just angry. He's angry. Well, house always wins. Alright, let's go report back to house. Reload my rifle, too. Only got so many shots in that thing. Damn, you guys saw how hard those shots hit. Wasn't even aiming at his head. I wasn't aiming at his head, though. Otherwise, it probably would have only taken one. It's always annoying, though, when you get their health, like, real low, like how I did there, and then the last hit is the crit. Alright. I got another snow globe.
When he heard what you did to the Omertas, he was as giddy as a schoolboy.
Wow. Alright. Hello,
If
house.
not for you, President Kimball would be dead. So you needn't feel guilty. When
Why would I feel guilty about that?
Man demolishes his political career.
He destroyed his own career. What's the next step?
The Legion has nothing left to wait for. Their assault on the dam could begin at any moment. Before that happens, I'll ask you to complete one other task. It may seem trivial, but that's far from the case. Between the Strip and Helios 1 lies the El Dorado electrical substation. Humble as it appears, the substation has immense strategic value, for it's there that you'll jumpstart the Lucky 38's dormant reactor. Gain access to the substation's control.
So House has another reactor in the Lucky 38.
Just so you know, there are NCR troops guarding the station. The strain of defending Las Vegas from annihilation exceeded my powers.
Oh, it's his main reactor.
My primary.
Oh yeah, that's kind of important.
For years, I played a miser with my emergency power supply. I began to run out of reserves around the time I woke the first batch of Securitrons. Negotiating an allotment of the dam was crucial.
So he's running entirely off of the power from Hoover Dam. Wow. You couldn't get anyone over there earlier?
I needed the operating.
Ow. Well, that worked. That tracks.
And to start the reactor itself requires a tremendous jolt of current. Very attention-getting. The NCR has its hands full now, of course. I doubt they'll raise much of a fuss.
Yeah.
This is not
Let him explain.
To be dependent on energy from Hoover Dam. When the Legion
That is
attacks,
true.
the NCR may cut power altogether.
Yeah.
And I'll be
I didn't think of that.
Deal more power than the NCR has allotted to the Strip. Broadcasting encrypted VMQ-boosted command signals to hundreds of Securitrons eats up more power than you might expect.
Yeah. All right. I'll take care of it.
With this accomplished, all preparations will have been made. The battle for Hoover Dam will be upon us before long.
Accidentally hit my tilde key. That's how you type in console commands, by the way. Alright. We're gonna go head over to Old World Blues. Veronica, we'll part ways
Hope
here.
you're picking the winning side here.
You can stay at the Lucky 30. You can
Nice.
stay
Can I have a
upstairs in
room,
the
sir?
38. And she just vanishes into thin air. We can't take companions with us to the DLCs, which is a little annoying, but yeah, I understand. Alright. Where is it? Midnight Science Fiction Feature. That's over near Nipton. Head over to Nipton. Hopefully there aren't any Legionnaires here. Oh, just the Crucified guys and the Rad Scorpions. Alright. The crashed satellite is over that way, which is what we need to start this thing. Unfortunately, there's no way to sprint in this game like Fallout 4. Which means I can't just run a little bit faster for 10 seconds and then catch my breath by walking. You're basically always running, because walking is this. Which is not at all how fast people walk. Most people walk a little bit faster than that. That's the over-encumbered walk. Ah, here it is. It needs to be midnight, though, I believe, for us to actually use this thing. Can I use it right now? In combat? I'm in combat. With what? Yep, midnight. Alright. We will advance time. That'll take us to 10. That'll take us to 11:30. Then we'll just sit here and wait until that thing turns on. Oh. Never mind, it doesn't start directly at midnight. Here we go. And it's a teleporter. Old World Blues. This is for you, Jorn.
In the years
he told me he
before
wanted
the
me to play
Great
Old
War,
World Blues.
Big Mountain had
Well,
been the home to the brightest
technically the
minds
Hearts
of
of Iron mod
21st
for
century.
that
Scientists
is
of
the
vision
Fallout
were
Hearts of
drawn
Iron
to
mod,
the
but
facility to tackle the greatest
Close enough.
technological challenges of the era.
yeah, these are all
They
the
sought to
scientists that
create
are
a
in the
new
crater
world,
that we're going to meet.
fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and
Yeah, they made the
trauma
knives.
surgery.
See, Saturnite.
The hopes and dreams of a
They made the
century
cosmic
became
knives from,
realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain.
Well, they made a lot of stuff from
The
Dead Money.
nucleus of
I'll
this
show you guys,
research
actually.
was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their
Not entirely
battles at
on the atomic level.
Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war.
Well, the war's a little bit over.
The minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions. First, geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind.
Still a couple of them left.
And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yep, we had surgery done on us. We lost our brain, we lost our spine, and we lost our heart. I'm gonna put the spine and brain back, but I'm gonna keep the artificial heart because it's really good. And everything's offline. Ooh, mentats. Yeah, there's a bunch of file tapes we can find to activate all this disabled stuff. And there's a safe here. Also, we're stuck in a patient's gown, so I'm gonna take that off, put on our armor, and our glasses. There's a safe in here we can store stuff in. Throw that in there. Pre-war book. Basically useless. More mentats. Energy cells. Microfusion cells. What in the blue hell was that? The auto dock works without having the file tapes for it, and the sync doesn't work though. The hot plate works. Big Horner steak. Yes. We can grow basically anything in here once we get the biological research station running. Which would be nice. Take the sodas. Oh, we can't use the sink without the stuff. Alright, let's go to the think tank then. Oh yeah, that's the pacification field. Anyway, we'll start this in the next episode, so I will see you all in the next episode of New Vegas, so stay tuned and goodbye.
I got spurs